Let every person be subject to the governing authorities, for there is no authority except from God, and those that exist have been instituted by God. Therefore, whoever resists the authorities resists what God has appointed, and those who resist will incur judgment. Do you want to live without the fear of authority? Then do what is good, for he is God's servant for your good. But if you do wrong, be afraid. He does not bear the sword in vain, for he is an avenger who carries out God's wrath on the wrongdoer.
I said it's the sins of the world that bring us further from God and closer to the end. Transgressions of the flesh. God said, behold, I was shapen in antiquity, and in sin did my mother
Hey,
conceive.
T. What you watching, buddy?
And
Why don't
he
we
said,
put on some
that
cartoons, huh?
which cometh out of the man.
Look at this sweater, it's so soft. Hey buddy, why don't you go get dressed?
Yeah, come on, buddy. Get dressed. Your dad's here. Oh. Thomas, what are you doing? Come on, get off the bed. I mean it.
Blair, come here.
Miss Palmer?
Yeah, sorry.
I'm Detective Rux. Have some forms I need you to fill out here. After we get those filled out, we need to get you down there to identify the body. Unfortunately, we won't be able to release the personal items
I
she
don't
had
get it.
on her.
What was she doing in Atlanta?
Well, I was hoping you can help us out with that.
I haven't spoken to my mother in a while. I wouldn't know what she was doing anymore.
Sorry to hear that.
So, what? You're looking for her murderer? Is this part of the investigation?
Frankly, Miss Palmer, there's not really much to investigate. We have the young man in custody who killed your mother. He signed a confession this morning and turned himself in. A young man named Dominique Reyes gave a statement early this morning. Miss Palmer, do you know Mr. Reyes?
I don't... Oh, yeah. I used to. We grew up together, kind of.
Do you have any idea of why he would want to harm your mother?
Why do you keep saying that he did this?
Ma'am, we have a signed confession. Only thing he won't give us is a reason, a motive for why he did what he did to her. Which I suppose don't matter, he's refusing counsel.
What did he do to her?
She sustained trauma to part of her face, chest,
Just do
and...
it. That's not my mother.
From the first book of John, chapter 5, verse 18, we know that God's children do not make practice of sinning, for God's Son holds them securely. And it is evil, yes, the evil, that will never touch them.
1 John chapter 5 verse 18. We know that